Hi everybody. Sorry I haven't made one of these vlogs in quite a while. I've been kind of busy hanging out with my best friend, having a good time, but I hadn't forgotten about you. And I was just kind of looking for, I don't know, some subject matter that is going to be really good. And I think I found something. I was hanging out with my best friend the other day, and, well, let me just start by saying the subject of today's vlog is bullying. And, when I grew up, we had kids that were bullies, and I was bullied some. But it was just like, getting beat up in the schoolyard or just calling stupid, silly names. But I've heard lately a lot of talk about bullying and how much harm it causes and all the damage it can do. And I kind of compared it to what I went through when I was a kid, and I was like, really? Doesn't doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it wasn't all that harsh that I remember. Not that I went through when I was a kid. I guess I just got lucky. But I had been talking to my friend, and he is also a victim of bullying. And he told me some of the horrible things that were said to him, and some of the horrible things that kids say to each other anymore. And I could not believe what I was hearing. Things like, "You're a waste of space. Why don't you go ahead and kill yourself? Do the world a favor." And I'm thinking, how can one human being, let alone a child, say that to another? I mean, that's beyond cruel. You don't do that. Well, he showed me this video, and he made me watch just the video part. He wouldn't let me read anything. It's called Olivia Pinprazi's video, I think that's how it's pronounced. And it was one of those videos, I don't remember what they're called, but it's basically they hold the little cards up and they scroll through them while the music plays. And she told her story, and she told me that, well, she says in this video that she suffers from like depression, anxiety, anorexia, um, self harm, um, suicidal thoughts, a whole list of things, anorexia, and it all basically came from being bullied when she was a kid. She proceeds to say in the video some of the things that these people have said to her, these kids have said to her over the years, and it's just like what I told you. It's like, um, why don't you go ahead and kill yourself? You're a waste of space. You're worthless. And I'm watching this and I'm thinking, this is horrible. No one should have to go through this. This is awful. And I'm thinking, why isn't someone doing anything about this? I mean, I hear about, stop bullying, but I don't see any adults doing anything about it. No teachers, no principals, no adults, no nothing. It's like nobody will step in and say anything. Because if I saw one kid being that cruel to another, I would get involved and tell them, you don't understand the damage your words can do, the harm that they can do. You can destroy a life or save one with what you say. I don't think they understand how harsh and severe this can be. And then I understood, because after the video was over, he told me to scroll down, and I did. She didn't make it. She passed away. She had talked in the video about how she'd attempted suicide several times, and she was going to attempt it again, and she was hoping to be successful this time. It looks like she got her wish. And it's a waste. She was a really beautiful girl, and it was a really beautiful life. We have got to do something about this. If you have children, or you know someone with children, keep an eye on them. If you can tell they're being bullied, do something. The school officials want to do something, go higher. Keep going until you can get it stopped. Get your kid away from that as fast as possible. If your kids are doing the bullying, you step in and do something. Because what your children are saying and doing can destroy someone else's life. My friend suffers from this as well, and I'm so afraid that one of these days I may lose him. And no one should have to suffer from that. No one should have to live that way. Because these people that suffer from being bullied, it destroys their life. If they survive it, they spend the rest of their lives living with what these people have told them. So please, watch out for your kids. Watch out for other kids. If your kids are being bullied, do not leave them alone. Get them as far away from the bullies as possible. And you nurture them. You tell them what these other people are saying about them are not true. They are wonderful, beautiful people. They are worth it. They're worth saving. They're valuable. That you enjoy every second of the day that you get with them. that it's an honor to know them. Well, that's all I have to say for today. So, y'all take care.